hands together for Rhett Sever, guys. Let him hear it!
Hey, what's up? So I had to start doing this because my stint in the mob didn't work out. Because I'm 3/4 Norwegian and only a quarter Italian. So for every 4 boxes that fall off a truck, I only felt the need to take 1. So they didn't like that. Lucky enough to get out alive. So I'll tell you a bit about myself. I was raised Mormon because my mom and her sisters were huge fans of the Osmonds. Unlike the mob thing, that one's actually true. And so growing up, people would always ask me, like, well, what, do you have 20 moms or something? It's like, no, most Mormons are mainstream. I only had 4 moms. One would do the cooking, one would do the cleaning, one was in charge of making me feel guilty for everything. And the last would always come into my room unannounced. You know what that means? She'd always catch me listening to rap music. So it was forbidden. So in order to continue to listen to rap music, I had to move here. And I thought I was all street smart and everything from listening to it, but I was still just another naive Midwesterner in New York. Because I was just still naive because one day I overheard people talking about the projects. And I was like, the projects? I want to go to the projects. And what are these projects that they're doing there? I gotta get in on this. But actually, when I first moved here, I lived in a ghetto called Jersey City. And I've since then upgraded to various New York ghettos. So I know the difference between the two. Like, if you're wearing a jumpsuit in New York, it means you live on Rikers Island. But if you're wearing a jumpsuit in New Jersey, it just means you live in New Jersey. And in New York, people go to church to stay off drugs. But in New Jersey, people go to church to buy their drugs. And in New York, babies are born with AIDS. But in New Jersey, babies get AIDS from sharing their needles in the sandbox. And in New York, people wear plastic bags for condoms. But in New Jersey, they don't wear anything. They just punch her afterwards. I guess it's cheaper than the morning after pill. They call it the minute after punch. So I'm taking a trip to New Zealand soon because I was casting The Hobbit 3. They said I got the job because they're saving money on special effects since I'm authentic Hobbit size. But yeah, it's going to be a tough trip because I'm getting older now. And it's funny how you appreciate things differently when you're older. Like, I realized really the best thing about a blowjob is that it requires her not to talk. And, but then I even thought further, like, the best thing about, like, when you're in the nursing home, the best thing will be that you don't have to worry about teeth. So the last thing I wanted to address is I think we all know what the next civil rights issue of our time is, because I feel a lot of prejudice. Every time I go to use my phone, that's right, I have a flip phone. And I encourage everybody who has one to come out, because they can only suppress us if we hide. I'm sick of being turned away in public when I want to charge it. My kids are taunted on the playground by smartphone kids. And we have rights. And we have to use the flip phone bathrooms and the flip phone water fountains. So I'm starting an advocacy group, pfpb.org. So please go to People Against Flip Phone Violence to donate, because we are not going to be intimidated by new technology we can't understand and can't afford. You guys have been great. Thanks.